We love the Artful card kits from hot off the press, and Abundant Florals is a brand new one. Now, as you may know, the Artful card kits have many things included. So papers, die cuts, everything is coordinated. And let me show you what's in this one. As you can see, there are 35 die cuts. There are 6 double-sided papers, but let me give you a close look at every single item. So as you can see, isn't that just beautiful? And it's double-sided, so on the back side you're going to see this light lavender design. We've got papers over here. We've got music notes, those beautiful flowers. And on the back side, a dark, dark purple. Then we've got the green, kind of very distressed looking, more of those gorgeous flowers. Abundant Florals was a perfect name for this, the light green. And as you can see, everything is going to coordinate. Here is a border. And then on the back, you've got the purple distressed. And then we have this just absolutely beautiful. On the back side, the stripes. And then we have a sheet with got some cutouts. So some of these you can use the whole piece, others you can kind of poke in from the side of your card, but that's a really nice benefit. And on the back side, you've got an all over kind of medium green. Now into the die cuts, there are 2 sheets and they are both different. And all of the die cuts, just as you can see, is what's happening right here, they're just going to pop right out. Some of them have 2 layers, some are just 1, so that's going to be an interesting thing to play with. And there are corners, some of them are empty, they've got artwork, but you can certainly layer something on it, or if you want to stamp it or add dazzles, you can do that. And here we've got the second sheet. And as you can see, well, like I said, they just pop right out. And we've kept the language very generic, so they'd be really useful for everyone. So happy birthday, with gratitude, hello friend, just for you. This is another one that has 3 layers. That's really nice, as well as some like this that has 2. So you've got a frame and an inside, same thing with that one. Now, what would you do with all of these? Well, we know you're going to make beautiful cards, but we're going to give you a hand. So there are 4 cards on the insert that comes with every package, a little bit of information about them, and a look at the die cuts and look at all the papers. But let me show you these cards. Now, here is one. We'll get in a little bit closer. And this was obviously one of the papers, but I thought I would pull that out if I can find it here. Oh goodness, easier said than done. Okay, well, it was here. Here it is. Okay, so here is this paper, and the designers turned it on its side and used that to fill her card. And then of course you've got all of this left, and you've got the back side too. But that front has simply been using the paper. She's inked the edges to give it a little bit of kind of a frame. She added some doilies, some paper doilies, and simply the die cut that's in the pack. She did add some jewel dazzles just for a little bit of shine, but that would be a separate purchase. Now, there is a vertical card. You can also do horizontal cards just like this. So again, this is 1 paper and 1 of the die cuts, so you can see this will really go far. We've added a ribbon, we've added some border dazzles. Those are not in the package, but you can get them separately. But isn't that just lovely? Here's another vertical card, and again, 1 of the papers is covering this card. By the way, the cards are 5 by 6.5. And there's one of the darker papers, just a strip of it right along the middle, smaller strips at the top and the bottom. Then we've separated that frame from the inside, glued them and foam taped them, and aren't they just pretty? There's one of the little circles that just was the tiny one, just to add that as an accent. And 1 more card to show you. There are the corners up there. Again, this is 1 piece of paper, and there's the border die cut, as well as several others. We've added a ribbon, and we've added some of the jewel dazzles too. So as you can see, there is so much to do with this wonderful kit, and everything is included. How many cards might you make? Well, it's kind of up to you, but I'm sure you can get at least 15 to 20 cards out of 1 kit. Abundant Florals Artful Card Kit.